Baby girl, show me your vibe. Baby girl, show me your light. We need a little bit of your time.
Hey guys, it's Britt. We're back with another video. We're back with another story time. I'm excited because today is Thursday. And Thursday is actually my favorite day of the week, so I'm excited about that. So for today's food, we have Muya, which is a burger spot. I just got the bag delivered, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I got pretty much just 2 burgers. That's all I got. Because I decided not to get any fries because I actually have like these really good seasoned tater tots that I'm like just heating up right now on my own, and then I really don't need a drink or anything because I have stuff here too. So anyways, that's what the first one looks like. It's an iceberger. So that's pretty cool. Iceberger. The second one is more of like a regular burger. It has lots of cheese. But anyways, so today's story is gonna be about, as you can see in the title, how I had a thing with my roommate's boyfriend without knowing. Yeah, so I'm sorry for prolonging the story, but I'm just gonna taste my iceberger. Alright, we got it. I'm gonna try it now. It's so good. Amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I want to keep eating it. I'm going to try the other burger too, so I know what that one tastes like. So this one has a bunch of grilled onions on it. Fried onions, sorry. A lot of cheese, man. Alright. Take a bite. You see this what it looks like. The iceberger wins this round. The iceberger tastes better than that one to me. But alright, so now to the story. So this happened a year ago. A little over a year ago now. I was living in a dorm and I had 2 roommates at the time. The one roommate I'm talking about is the one roommate I was kind of more cool with. So this happened in like October or something. So there was, maybe it was September. It was either September or October. So there was a concert that everyone was talking about. Megan Thee Stallion was performing, as well as Ty Dolla $ign, and I think Future. Well, I don't know if Ty Dolla $ign was there, but Future was definitely there. And there was another artist. I don't remember like all of the artists there, but I know like Megan Thee Stallion and Future were definitely there. So, I guess like I had planned to go to the concert with one of my friends who doesn't go to my university, and then I found out that both of my roommates were going to that concert too, but I didn't know that they were going. So the roommate that I wasn't as cool with, she was going with her own friends, and my other roommate that I was more cool with, she wasn't really going with anyone, and she wasn't sure if I was gonna. Well, she wasn't sure if she was gonna go because she didn't really have like anyone to go with like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm going. She's like, oh, you're going? And I was like, yeah, I'm going. She's like, oh, I wasn't sure if I was gonna go, but like if you're going, then I'll go. So my sister, not Bree, but I have another sister who worked at the theater that the concert was gonna be held at. So I was able to get a free ticket for the concert from my sister to give to my roommate. So pretty much I got my roommate a free ticket to the concert. And I think I got a free ticket too because obviously my sister got like 2 tickets, one for me, one for my roommate. So yeah, so since I got the free ticket for my roommate agreed that she would drive me to the concert. So that's pretty much what happened. I feel bad because I took so long to get ready that we missed Megan performing, and that was like the main person that my roommate wanted to see perform. So I felt kind of bad about that, but like, you know, I wasn't really into Megan that much at that time. It meant a lot to her. But anyways, so we got to the concert, and concert was good. And then it's time to leave. So at first, my other roommate was supposed to, the one I'm not as cool with, was supposed to take me back to campus. But she was being stupid, and I'm not even gonna get into it, but like, long story short, she decided not to take me back to campus. So, the girl who took me to the concert was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to, bring her back to campus then. I think, because my roommate had a boyfriend who lived in the town that the concert was at, because the concert was like far away from campus, but her boyfriend lived in that town, and she wanted to spend the night with him there, but since the other roommate wouldn't take me back, she couldn't stay with her boyfriend. So we were both kind of upset at the other roommate for not taking me back, but like she just wouldn't do it. So that happened. So before my roommate and I went back to campus after the concert, we decided to visit her boyfriend. So we went to visit her boyfriend, and before we went to his house and everything, I was excited to meet him because, we had talked about her boyfriend a lot. Like, she would tell me a lot about him, and she loved him. She made him seem like this great person. So I was like, oh, like, he seems cool. Like, I want to meet him, see, like, what, this is all about. So, I'm not even eating. So we're about to get into the interesting part. I'm going to see if my tater tots are burning or not. I'm back now. I'm going to taste the tater tot, see how it is. I like my food burned, so I have to make sure they're crispy. Let me see. These are good. Alright. So at this point in the story, I'm in my roommate's car, and we're parked outside of her boyfriend's house. So her boyfriend comes out, right? Her boyfriend comes out of the house. It's nighttime, so I can't see him. Can't see what he looks like. He walks. So, like, this is the car, and his house is, like, here. So I'm sitting, like, here. So I'm, like, I'm at the window closest to his house. So he walks around the car and comes to the opposite side. So, like, he's on the side of the car where the driver's seat is. But he opens the back seat. He pretty much opens the door behind the driver's seat. So he opens the door, and I look, and we're going to call him S. I look, and it's S. So the funny story is I already knew who S was. I knew who S was. Me and S had talked at one point. Like, it was never anything serious, but like, I don't know. It's like, I wouldn't say we were like, we were obviously, we never dated or anything, but I had like, well, okay, let me just say it. So we were both into like music, and you know, at the time he was making music and I thought it was cool. I was trying to make music at that time too. And we had just like spent time together. Sometimes he like gave me a ride on his moped or dirt bike at nighttime or something, and we rode around campus. And then he took me to his place one time, so and it was at night, so pretty much I was alone with him at night in his room. Nothing happened, but like it was still like, I don't know. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It's like we never really talked about it, but like there was something there, but it wasn't there. If that makes sense. I don't know, but yeah. So it was a little bit awkward because like I think even when I would see him on campus, like after that, I would always say hi to him and stuff. But he had graduated, so like, you know, like I'm graduating late, but he was technically like in my graduating class, so he had already graduated when we were like at in front of his house. So yeah, so it was just weird, cause like I think so my roommate didn't know that I knew who he was, so like the fact that we were so friendly, it kind of got her upset. And I kind of felt bad because it's like she never told me who he was. It's like I didn't know that was who he was. So like I don't remember why him and I stopped talking, but maybe like I don't know, like cuz I didn't know that he was dating her. I had no idea he was dating her. So I mean, maybe that's why he stopped talking to me. I don't really know, but like we were cool, and then we just like and then we just stopped talking out of nowhere. I don't really know why, but yeah. So at this point, my roommate's upset because she's like, okay, so why do you know my man? That's pretty much how she was feeling. So I think he came in the car with us for a bit, and we drove to like the downtown area of the town we were in. I remember my roommate was hungry, so we were trying to find a place that was open to get food. But it was already like about 12:35 in the morning. So everything was closed pretty much. Like we even tried to go to like see if any bars were open and had food, but most of the bars were like closed too. And then there was only one bar that was open, but there was a super long line, and we just didn't feel like going in there and waiting for the food or whatever. So I think we just decided to forget about the food. We dropped the boyfriend off at his house, and then me and her went back to campus. So obviously she had a talk with me. I don't remember if it was on our way back to campus or if it was like in our dorm, but she was like a little upset, and I was trying to like calm her down and tell her like, you know, it's literally fine. Like really, honestly, we never did anything. It was never, we never even like, I don't know. The most we did was hug, you know what I mean? And it was like we never talked about like having feelings or anything. It was more so just like an unspoken thing. So I don't know. Oop, my fork is being weird. It was a weird relationship, but The point is, like, at that time when I saw him, I was not, like, thinking about him. Like, I didn't have feelings for him at that time. So it was fine, you know. I was like, that's your man. You can have him, you know. So anyways, I pretty much was just trying to, like, tell her it's fine. Like, you don't need to freak out. Like, nothing really happened. It's fine. So eventually she calmed down. And then, and then we were cool after that. Until more things happened in the roommate relationship, and that's another story time. But that's pretty much the end of this story about what happened. I'm eating this burger first because I like it less than the other one. But I mean, they're both good. I just feel like the ice burger is spicy for some reason, and I love spicy food, and it tastes more fresh to me. I don't know if it's because of the lettuce, but yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this food. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I have plenty more story times, so you know, if that's something you're interested in, just let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.